Hey, what's up, guys? This is going to be a Monday Night Raw review, the August 25th edition of Monday Night Raw. It wasn't the best Monday Night Raw, it wasn't the worst Monday Night Raw, it was kind of in between. It was alright. Things that happened, Goldust and Stardust got a Tag Team Championship match. There was the WWE Hall of Famers Forum to open the show. There was John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. John Cena returns, technically, even though he was gone for 1 week. Technically, he returned after the beating from SummerSlam, so John Cena returns to Raw. And he was supposed to have a match with Bray Wyatt. That turned into a 6-man tag. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with it. I just have the exact order pulled up on my phone, as always, with my Raw reviews. Like I said, the show opened with the Hall of Fame forum. They talked about John Cena's chances at Night of Champions and his beating at SummerSlam. The topic was John Cena and Brock Lesnar, and they all gave their thoughts. Shawn Michaels thought that Lesnar was going to beat him again. Flair agreed the same, and Hogan was the only one behind Cena 100%. But the forum consisted of Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, and Hulk Hogan. John Cena then come out and said he's not just going to beat Brock Lesnar, he's going to beat Brock Lesnar's ass. And that was that. After that, there was a match between Rusev and Jack Swagger. Rusev picks up the win because what happened was he was just at first it was kind of back and forth. It wasn't all Rusev or anything like that, but eventually, as the match went on, Rusev kept beating him down, and the match got stopped. So Rusev won by match stoppage or whatever. Yeah, the ref stopped the match. So Rusev picked up the win there. After that, oh yeah, and then backstage it was a promo between Bo Dallas, Jack Swagger. Bo Dallas just said, "You've let down our country, Jack," and stuff like that. So there could be a feud between Bo Dallas and Jack Swagger. Maybe a pre-show match for Night of Champions. I saw that on Twitter. Glad it's Wrestling 99. Oh, just no way. Noah said that. Alright, so, and then there was the #1 contenders match for the United States Championship. Cesaro versus Rob Van Dam, which was also the kickoff match for, what was that? The last pay-per-view, SummerSlam. I mix up my pay-per-views all the time. But, yeah, it was a pretty good match. Cesaro did pick up the win. I thought it was a really needed win for Cesaro because he's been back and forth with the push and not doing anything. And hopefully this leads to Cesaro winning the United States Championship, maybe at Night of Champions. That would be good. It'd be great, actually. And then maybe to go on that there's been rumors of the unifying of the WWE United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. Maybe they'll do that, and it'll be Ziggler or Cesaro to take that. But hopefully Cesaro beat Sheamus for the title. Even though I am a fan of Sheamus, I would like to see Cesaro do something now, you know. Cesaro did pick up the win. After that was Natalya versus Paige. It's a non-title match. Yeah, it was just a non-title match. Paige won by pinfall. She hit her with the Paige Turner. AJ came out, and this is a really weird, interesting but weird like feud going on where they both love each other. They're all trying to psych each other out, and AJ kissed Paige's hand, and I don't really know, but Paige picked up the win in a match against Natalya by hitting the Paige Turner. Okay, so this was like a funeral for Dean Ambrose with Seth Rollins and Corporate Kane. It's the eulogy of Dean Ambrose, I think is how you say it. That led to Roman Reigns coming out, throwing Kane to the steps and attacking Seth Rollins. Sorry. That led to a match that was Corporate Kane and Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns later on in the night. After that, it was a WWE Tag Team Championship match between Stardust and Goldust against the current WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos. The Usos retained the titles, and how they retained it is there was a count out because one of the Usos hurt their leg, and him and Stardust were on the outside. Stardust rolled in at 9, and the ref counted the Uso out. And then what appears to be a heel turn for Goldust and Stardust. Well, it is a heel turn because they attack the Usos after the match, demanding a rematch, and just attack them, beat them down. So Goldust and Stardust turned heel on this episode of Raw. We'll see where that winds up going. That's pretty cool, though, I guess. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what comes really out of that and evolves from Goldust and Stardust being heel now. Let's see. And then there was the Brock Lesnar promo, and then there was other stuff. Alright. Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. But instead of being The Miz, it was Damien Mizdow. So his stunt double, Damien Sandow, versus Dolph Ziggler. Pretty good match. It was, whatever. So, Dolph Ziggler wins by pinfall, hits the zigzag. Yeah, that was that. Alright, so Brie and Nikki Bella meet up in the ring to do this thing that Jerry Lawler's hosting. Nikki is pretty good in front of the crowd and on camera. She's really not bad. Sad. I like Brie, but, her acting can be really bad and cheesy sometimes. Not saying Nikki's can't, but they're both pretty on the mic, and this could be an interesting storyline. I saw a lot of people complaining about it already, but I think it can go somewhere and it could be interesting. What wrong could really come out of it, really? So that's ongoing storyline, and it was okay. Well, I didn't even talk about it. So Nikki basically just blew up, and she attacked Jerry. She smacked Jerry in the face while she was attacking Brie because he was trying to pull Nikki off. And she hit her in the head with the mic, and she pulled her hair, and she was just hitting her, and she knocked her off the chair. It was a pretty good segment, in my opinion. Alright, so Roman Reigns versus Kane and Seth Rollins. The cinder blocks came into play just like they did with Dean Ambrose, but it didn't go as planned for the Authority, and Roman Reigns won by disqualification, and he went to hit Rollins with a cinder block on the outside of the ring against the corner post, but Rollins moved and hit the post with the cinder block, and it just exploded. It almost hit the announcers and stuff. But yeah, that was that. After that, Los Matadors with El Torito versus Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil, Slater Gator. Los Matadors pick up the win with the okay match, kind of, neither here nor there, just kind of, just a okay match. Not terrible, not great. Alright, so Kofi Kingston versus Bo Dallas, the Bo Man. See, I personally like Bo Dallas, but hopefully they don't do away with him and kind of give up on him, because that's rumored to happen. But alright, so Bo Dallas picks up the win in a match that was, it was whatever. It's another one. I can't rave about the match that was so good, because that's not the point to be made here. But Bo Dallas does pick up the win from the Bo Dog, and then he cuts promo after, and Swagger comes out and hits him with the waistlock takeover is what it says. But I remember he did something to Bo. So this feud could come together, and that could be something. Like I said, possibly the Night of Champions kickoff match. But it'd be cool for it to be on the actual pay-per-view, because I enjoy Bo Dallas. I also enjoy Jack Swagger, but hopefully they do something good with Bo Dallas. I just don't want to see it go to waste. I hope this gimmick of Bo Leave and everything, it entertains me. Hopefully it excels to something a lot, what it can be, which is good. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Let me scroll down to the bottom. It keeps scrolling back up for some reason. I just want the exact order. Alright, so John Cena versus Bray Wyatt, which then turns, then I guess John won by disqualification because the Wyatt family attacked him, but then Big Show and Mark Henry came out to even the odds, and then there was six-man tag match with John Cena, Big Show, Mark Henry versus the Wyatt family of Eric Rowan, Luke Harper, and Bray Wyatt. It was a pretty good match. I'm not going to complain about it. Cena in the match with Wyatt was hitting suplexes, and Cena in the six-man tag was hitting suplexes and punches and really trying to send a message to Brock Lesnar. And he was like being almost like, you know, a new animal is what they said or something. Like he was going all out and trying to prove himself, and that he's not messing around anymore, and it seemed to be working. So John Cena, Mark Henry, and Big Show pick up the win. Cena picked up the win by putting Luke Harper in the STF submission, and then hit all three of the Wyatt family, Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan, all with the attitude adjustment to end Raw. It was a pretty good Raw. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst. You know, whatever. I still want to do a Raw review. I'm going to try and do a Raw review every single week, and maybe even the SmackDown reviews, because I want to make more videos, because making videos is fun. So why not? And if there's a good main event, maybe I'll review a main event. But, yeah, just, if you guys like my videos, definitely subscribe. Go check out my other videos. Follow me on Twitter at Brandon Barrage, link in the description box. And so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.